Let's first start with what are dynamic classes. On the first component, we don't have a dynamic class because according to the isRedProp, we're deciding whether the div will have a red background or a green background. And those classes are absolute, they will not change. On the other hand, on this component, we get a color prop, and according to it, we decide what will be the background applied on div. As you can see, we're actually constructing the class name using the color prop. So this is a dynamic class. Let's move to a more profound example. This is a blog I made about 2 weeks ago, and as you can see below are the recent projects I made. Our task will be to add randomly colored chips under the title of every project, representing the technologies used in this project. Let's quickly make a chip component. We can see that the component gets some text as prop, and below it there is an array of Tailwind colors consisting of the colors inside Tailwind's palette. Then we randomly select the color. The class names for background color and text color used by the div are dynamically constructed using the random color selected. Well, for now it looks like everything is supposed to work. Well, it doesn't. As you can see, only some of the chips have background while others don't have. Let's take a quick look at the chip and inspect it. Well, it does look like the chip has a background and text color classes, so why doesn't it work? Well, according to Tailwind documentation, it actually generates at build time all of the CSS classes that we use. So if we don't explicitly tell it that we are going to use the BG Slate 400 or some other class, it will not generate it. It can infer from this that we might have a BG Ping 400 or BG Rose 400. So what can we actually do? Well, I found this quote on Tailwind's documentation too, and it tells that we can't use broken strings like we did. All class names should have a complete unbroken string, so it means that we must have BG Ping 400 inside of our project in order to use it as a class name. So what can we do? We can switch this component with another component. And this time we'll have all classes explicitly written inside the project, so Tailwind will know to add them to the CSS file it creates on build time. So here we have all of Tailwind colors for every chip that we want, and we generate a random color out of this array for every chip, and then use it in the class. So now let's see if it works, because all of the class names are unbroken. Oh, now it does work. Every chip has a random color, and each time we refresh the page, we can see that we get another color. Thanks for watching. I will leave below a link to a post I made on my blog regarding this subject, and I hope to see you next time.